Mike Lindsley with you here. New schedule at Rosie's Corner for a Thursday NFL kickoff 2023. What a great day to come down and grab pizza and wings for the NFL start tonight. Chiefs and Lions as Kansas City defends its Super Bowl championship. Don't forget to come on down during the day for hot and cold subs. You can grab, the chicken Philly. You can grab your wings and your garlic parm and gold fever and all the rest. All the salads, that delicious tomato cucumber delight is in there as well. Chips and sides, desserts, drinks, you name it. It's all here at Rosie's Corner. Stop all day for pizza, wings, pasta, and hot and cold subs and more. And oh, by the way, the mac and cheese is available today. And then tomorrow, it's your Fish Friday for your lunch entree and your dinner version with, of course, the coleslaw, mac and cheese, and French fries. All right, Chiefs and Lions tonight. It's an NFL spectacular kickoff tonight. Thursday night, we'll have all the pregame, all the hype, all the stuff, all the music, all this, the lead in, everything that we know about. But really, these are two intriguing teams for kind of different reasons, right? The Chiefs are the trademark franchise in the National Football League, and for good reason. They are in the middle of what I think is a dynasty with Brett Veach as general manager, Andy Reid as the head coach, and then Patrick Mahomes as your quarterback, and they are defending the Lombardi Trophy from a year ago. And it does not matter who's on that offense. It seems like Patrick Mahomes, last year we saw they trade Tyreek Hill, of course. No problem, right? Now you go into 2023, the same cast of characters. Year two of Sky Moore out of Western Michigan. Year two, Justin Ross. You've got the big-time stable of running backs with Clyde Edwards-Helaire and McKinnon. And, of course, the talented Isaiah Pacheco, who was a seventh-rounder out of Rutgers, who made some plays in the playoffs last year. They've got a stable of wide receivers. They've got Kadarius Toney. They've got Valdez-Scantling. It's a plug-and-play world. And, obviously, Travis Kelce at tight end, probably going to go down as the greatest tight end of all time. He is going to go tonight despite hyperextending his knee earlier in the week. Those were some reports from national NFL insiders. The question for the Chiefs, of course, would be, Chris Jones, the talented three-technique defensive tackle, he's holding out right now, waiting for the contract. A lot of drama there. Could there be, some leftovers? I don't think that culture and that franchise is going to let that happen, number one. But I do think that without him, that is a tremendously different defense, is it not? The secondary in the middle, I think, has gotten better as time has gone on. And let's not forget this as well. When Mahomes has gone down at times during the postseason and all the rest, and they've had a backup quarterback in there, the defense has made a lot of plays. And I don't want to hear any more excuses from any other team in the NFL. Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Seahawks, Niners, whoever the hell you are. I don't want to hear any more excuses when you draft somebody, even after the first round. It doesn't matter if it's fourth rounder, seventh rounder, etc. We are now in a play now and results now world. It does not matter if you are a seventh, fifth, fourth, third, second, first rounder. It does not matter. See what the Chiefs did last year with Pacheco in the postseason. See what George Karlaftis did out of Purdue, the defensive end, coming in and being an immediate impact guy. If you are a Super Bowl contender and you are drafted by Brett Veach, if you are drafted by Brandon Beane, if you are drafted by Howie Roseman, if you are drafted by John Lynch, you are a guy who is immediately expected to perform, and that is what the Kansas City Chiefs have demanded, they've requested, and they have gotten so far out of a lot of these guys. And I expect the same to happen for these guys this year as well. I expect them to play a ton going into year two and all the rest. I like the Chiefs tonight, 31-20 or 31-21, but I am intrigued by the Detroit Lions. A lot of people think that they're the upstart team in the NFC North. A lot of people picking them to win it. Dan Campbell's team went 8-2 in their last 10 games last year. They have a lot of dynamic players on offense, including Jahmyr Gibbs, who they picked out of Alabama, who they're going to move all over the place, running it, catching it, east, west, north, south, and all the rest. St. Brown catching the football left and right. A lot of good acquisitions, including David Montgomery. And hey, don't be surprised to see Jahmyr Gibbs in the slot here and there as well. They're going to try to really trick the offense with him. I think the defense is going to be way, way better even than last year, and I thought they were pretty good last year, led by Aiden Hutchinson, the unbelievable talent out of Michigan, who I think is going to be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. I think this Lions team is really, really good. I got the Vikings winning the North. I think the Lions might be a year away from the postseason, but the hype right now is crazy. Let's see how they handle it. Kansas City, not worried about the hype at all. They're in the middle of a dynasty. They've been there. They've seen the games. They've been in the big, on the big stage a million times. This Kansas City Chiefs team is going for their 8th division title in a row. This is a team now with Patrick Mahomes. It's been to 5 straight AFC Championship games. They've been to multiple Super Bowls, 3 in fact. They've won 2 of them. Andy Reid, Hall of Fame. Brett Veach is going to be a Hall of Fame executive. Patrick Mahomes, stamp it. He'll be in the Hall of Fame on the first ballot as well. In fact, I think right now Patrick Mahomes is already going into year 7, a top 10 quarterback of all time, and I think he's on his way to being the GOAT. I don't think he'll have to win as many as Brady. I think he's going to win minimum of 4 and go to 6 Super Bowls, but again, that number is winning 7, being at 10, and I think Mahomes obviously has got that right in his vision for Tom Brady. And if you watch the quarterback special on Netflix, you will see this guy puts the time in. Nobody works harder than Patrick Mahomes. Give me 31. Actually, you know what? I'll give another field goal to the Lions. Go 31-24. Let's see what kind of offense the Lions roll out. We know what the Chiefs are going to roll out. They're the best team in football until somebody says otherwise. NFL, it's here, baby. Rosie's Corner, right here. You can get here in Brewerton, Route 11. Come on down for the pizza and wings for your NFL kickoff 2023. And tomorrow is your Fish Friday. You don't want to miss that as well. Pizza, wings, pasta, hot and cold subs, and more. The comfort food's a few weeks away as well, including your meatloaf Monday, turkey slop Tuesday, and chicken and biscuit Wednesday. Thanks to Jason and Jody for having me down. Again, Route 11 in Brewerton, right in front of the Brewerton Bridge as you get off the Bartell Road exit. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.